Oh, it's me again! The greatest villain expert, Charles Finch. That's right, it's me. Okay, welcome back. So, villain number 10. He is very crazy and he wears prison clothes and he can make your wishes come true. Well, not really. He's dead. But he comes back. Meet Beetlejuice.
It's showtime!
Right. This devious and narcissist villain is from his own movie and from his own episodes. He's kind of a crazy fruitcake kind of character. Crazy hair. Okay, so here it is. Beetlejuice, pronounced Beetlejuice, like as a beetle, as a bug, and juice as in orange juice or any kind of juice, is the titular antagonist of the 1988 fantasy film Beetlejuice and the anti-heroic protagonist of the spin-off animated television series of the same name. He was portrayed by Michael Keaton, who also portrayed Carter Hayes, Chick Hicks, and Raymond Sellers. Beetlejuice is a freelance poltergeist who specializes in the art of exorcism, the act of scaring living occupants out of their own house. During the film, Beetlejuice lives in exile inside of a small miniature remake of the town of Winter River, buried in the model house's graveyard. Beetlejuice can only be resurfaced by manually traveling to the town and being redug from his grave, and if his employers hire him, can then only be instantly summoned by reciting his name 3 times. Do not, I repeat, do not repeat his name 3 times, because if you say it a third time, he will reappear and cause havoc. Like he always does. He's trouble. Do not say his name 3 times. But anyway, 3 times in a row. Beetlejuice's date of birth and death are unknown, but it is known by contacts that he died a long time ago and has been enjoying his afterlife for what has most likely been centuries. Beetlejuice's personality varied significantly between the TV series and the film, while still being an agent of chaos and a fairly macabre character. He was more heroic than he had originally been portrayed in the film, and even had a human friend, which contrasts his personality in the original film, where he labeled himself a bio-exorcist. In the film, Beetlejuice was darker and more openly malicious than he would become in the cartoons, arguably being one of the main antagonists, though he also acted as a benefactor of sorts to the heroes, though there was no attempt to hide the fact that Beetlejuice was not meant to be a nice character. Even the heroes who summoned him knew that he was pretty much a demon, but Beetlejuice was still used as a force of relative good, as his chaos was directed largely as at a group of human antagonists, though he was still rude, obnoxious, and hostile towards the heroes, as well as not to mention the fact that he also tried to force one of the main characters to be his unwilling bride, much to her disgust. Yeah, he tried to marry a girl. That girl with the big black hair and wearing a red dress. He's way more crazier. Yeah, he could scare people. He doesn't scare me, though. I can't tell you guys how much Beetlejuice has been dead for centuries. One of his hobbies are chasing other demons and ghosts, spreading chaos, and scaring the daylights out of the living. That's very dangerous, and it's kind of like a prank. Well, no, it's not a prank. Well, he's an undead ghost. Yeah, he is an undead ghost. That's what he is. Well, that's so. You guys seen the film Beetlejuice? Because if you don't, you probably didn't know him. And this is his catchphrase. Ah, well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate from Harvard Business School. I traveled quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had pretty good times doing that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times. And it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now, what do you think? You think I'm qualified?